Welcome back.
It's Disco Elysium time. Let's go talk to this guy.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larissa
No,
when
just
she
cut him off.
opened
Leo,
the
Leo, in
bathhouse
future,
in
can
the
we keep the
basement of
screen
my
shorter?
apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
What the fuck? Hey, Leo, in the future, can we keep this greeting shorter?
Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself.
Leo, you seem to know everyone around here. I want to ask about someone.
Mr. Everett doesn't really want me to talk to people about union guys. But who did you want to talk about?
Oh.
Tell me about the guy in the container.
Yeah.
Who do you mean, mister?
Childlike innocence.
I mean, he was definitely there, because Kim saw him too.
You do realise he might just be a figment of your imagination.
No, Kim saw him.
Right?
Kim saw him. Fancy guy in a suit in that container over there.
I don't know anyone like this, mister. Maybe he's one of Mr. Everett's fancy friends. He knows all kinds of fancy people with suits and purdy carriages.
Okay.
He really feels very uncomfortable discussing matters related to Everett with you.
Tell me about the Zika guy you keep mentioning.
Mr. Edgar is Mr. Everett's brother.
Yeah.
He looks a bit younger, he does, but a very smart fellow. Very smart fellow indeed. He's away on some union business.
Oh, he's away.
Not even in Revershaw, they say.
Don't interrupt him.
All kinds of places he visits. Him and his brother both do when they're on a vacation. Right now, it's Mr. Everett's turn to look after the union. But last year he spent a whole winter in South Africa.
Okay. So they really do swap in and out.
Left with the first autumn rains and didn't come back before the trees were green again.
South Safra. A lot of bulk chemical manufacturing going on there. A lot of cargo shipments being made too.
Tell me about Manana.
He's a union man through and through. Good guy. He's very calm, laid back, doesn't do much, talks to Everett sometimes. Honestly, I don't know what he does for us, but it must be important because everybody likes him. Yes, they do. I think that's what he does. He makes everyone feel a little better.
And
Okay, he's a fixer. Measure head?
Whoa, he's really something. He doesn't talk much to me usually, but when he does, I don't really understand most of what he's saying. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't think he would like me running my mouth about him like that. Once he said he's a dragon to this mob fellow who came picking a fight with some union men. I think he really believes Jean-Luc was a dragon because he ran right off. Another time he almost killed another guy, but I shouldn't talk about that.
I wonder if dragon means something in,
this context.
like, if it's like a,
Euphemism or a
yeah, like
nickname?
a title or
Ah.
something, you know, like, if you've done so much murder, you get called a dragon. I don't know.
Tell me about Titus.
Oh, Titus is a longshoreman through and through. He was born on a boat, they say. His veins are probably filled with salt water, I tell you. Nice, friendly sort old Titus is.
Sure, real friendly. Tell me about Everett.
I'd best not. I mean, I could, but I don't think Mr. Everett would like it very much. You better ask him yourself, mister.
If anything, the ever-present smile on Leo's face gets even warmer.
Tell me about Rene.
The night guard. He was a peculiar fellow. Headstrong and proud. We didn't really talk all that much. He died recently. Something with his ticker. Sure, mister. What can Leo do?
Let's stop at Rene's booth.
Let's do that. We need to spend some of these.
We do, but we want to do that after we've done our checks.
Yeah. Okay. I currently have a cat on my lap, and so I can only play one-handed, but
We're gonna make it work.
we can at least make our way to the booth
Yes.
if it has anything to tell us, which it might not.
Just a check, and then we know we're done with it. Up there, yeah.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. René left his uniform neatly folded on the table. Take it. It's just there.
Cool.
Who cares? It's not like anyone's gonna need it. Generally speaking, it would be dishonorable to take it. But then, it looks like a military uniform, and wearing that is very honorable. So, a conflict of honor. It's up to you.
Do you want to have a seat and rest to begin with? Friends look on my face was like, oh my gosh, why?
Well, like all the different layers here of like I don't think we should just leave it there because, like, if anything, I think we should give it to
The guy downstairs.
yeah, Gaston. But also, like, our inner mind being like, military uniforms are cool, but like this particular military was awful and killed a lot of local people.
Shit.
So
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Search for a little something to... No, wait.
breathe deep.
Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate.
What does this mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's just search for an
Clue?
intangible idea or whether it's search for like drugs.
Drugs, yeah.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Read the side
Oh
effects.
boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease,
Prophet's disease.
sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to La Opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse.
What the fuck? What are these drugs?
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Yeah,
I don't want the
nah.
painkillers.
You stand and
But I do
exit
want
the
to take the
Yeah.
I suppose
uniform.
René is not going to be needing it anymore. It's a bit too colorful for my taste, though.
The option was this has got to take my shit to the next level. It's needed for work and all that. Is it though? Like he knows we're talking shit.
I don't know what to do.
Or it's the bottom one. But I feel like we should take one of the fun options.
Yeah. Take my shit to the next
Fantastic.
level.
Try not to wear it with other similarly colorful clothes.
What was the achievement?
Hyperstellar lore official.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, great.
Now we have to look at the uniform.
Put it on.
Ooh.
Reaction speed and
We get a thought, I think. Hang on, let's see what happens.
nice. All right.
Oh my gosh, we look so stupid.
Put the green shoes on. Yeah, amazing.
I wish we had another hat. I'm still mad that we gave that hat away.
Wow, this jacket makes you feel strong, as if your blood is mixing with that of the venerable Philippian loyalists of old.
Oops, I didn't mean to wear a nationalist jacket. You can discard it. Oh, let's listen to the thought because we're not going to internalize it anyway.
Yeah.
Mixing. Does my blood need mixing or is it good as it is?
Apologies, you're right. The need for a strong central government has always been clear to you. You're a true patriot of
No,
Russia.
What a fucking mess.
No, we're
born
not.
to do it. It's time to clean up the streets and restore the city to its former glory. Whether you like it or not, this jacket gives you serious nationalist cred.
Okay, well, we're going to take that off straight away. But there we go.
Nice.
We had the experience. Now we're back in our true form in this kimono that we stole
Yes.
from a sex worker. But we were given permission after the fact.
Yeah.
By same sex worker to wear this. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What are we doing now, is it?
We need to wait until, is it 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
We were going to have a romp around. Yeah.
Can you've got access to the comments
Okay.
on your phone, or do you want to look it on my laptop?
That's cool. No, I got it.
Well, I'm going to go try and find Kuno's dad.
Yeah, nice.
I might change my outfit.
Maybe put all your authority stuff on?
Yeah.
That might be a good choice.
Can I please?
Would it be on the last episode?
Maybe, or possibly the one before. I swear it said there is a tree in Rue de Saint Ghislaine with something hanging from its branches. But I cannot seem to find that. Gear for talking to a adult.
You might want to look around the area where the pawn shop and Sealing's Market are.
Oh, down as far as Selig's Market.
Yeah.
What? I think I see it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Nice.
there's a tree.
Thank you, commenter.
The hawthorn tree on Rue de
raining outside for real.
Saint-Ghislaine. Bronze-coloured ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches, fluttering in the breeze. Just like promised, you've stood here for what seems
Ooh.
like eons, guzzling the sickly fumes of lorries and carriages.
We have an interfacing tool that could make it higher, but 90 is really good. Is it a white check anyway? Yeah,
Yeah.
just go for it.
Let's just go for it. But I do love that we can just say, piss off nature and punch the tree.
Shall we pat the tree?
Yeah.
Hawthorn.
Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk, number 8102, underneath a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant. You tree-hugging pansy.
Okay.
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de
Let's go.
Saint-Ghislaine, with slow
We
and
did
deliberate
it!
motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape from the branches. It curls up into a mess inside your pocket. If only you could find a way to re-spool it, so that you could hear what's on the tape.
What's the tape for?
It's for Airkid. I promised to make his Van Eyck's jam a bit harder. Maybe this tape can help.
I like that we can also say, I'm too embarrassed to say. As if he'd be embarrassed about anything at this point.
How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it?
Maybe the top one? He has to. He's the master of ceremonies
I
after
quite
all.
like this one. I think at least one of the ravers would know how to fix a broken tape if they wanted to set up a nightclub.
You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop
Oh.
across the street. We shouldn't waste our time.
Good idea.
Can we
You
push
might
the tree now?
have
We've got
tools.
health.
The tape projector in the pawn shop uses similar tape.
Piss off, nature!
The hawthorn tree is disappointed by your betrayal. and
Enemy of the
psychopathic
physical
tendencies.
realm.
Also,
Bang up to
your
5
fist
inanimate
hurts
objects.
a little.
That's from like kicking the
Pain,
post box and
it is
stuff.
Yeah.
nothing. Revel in it. Absorb it. Gain power from it.
Just the options are beautiful. They just goddamn straight stuck on that object. My existent art class is yours, and I thought it would be cool, but instead all the violence made me feel sad and hollow.
I want to say that.
Yeah, right.
Good. Everyone must suffer. You, the tree, everyone.
Had enough assaulting Madre Natura? We should get moving.
The gnarled hawthorn tree.
I love that
Wow.
Kim is just like, why are we here punching a tree?
He did give us a good option though, so let's get that tape fixed.
Hang on. This thing here is speakers from the people of Samara. Okay. All right. So I just hadn't come across far enough, but I was. Where are you going, Harry?
He's going around the top there. Yeah.
Oh, there's stairs. Pawn shop guy. Oh, I'm not going to shine a light into his face this time. I'm learning.
I'd completely forgotten.
Just take that off. But before we do that, can we do a little interact with this? No.
Okay.
Do you have the tools?
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Do you know how to fix this?
You mean re-spool it? Yeah, I do, but
Great. Could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone.
but I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. Although it looks pretty worthless.
Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand.
Let's do the weight first.
But you tinker with film tapes all the time. Isn't this the same?
No, it's different. Those film tapes actually mean something to me. But this is just a worthless bundle of old tape.
Worthless? It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you know that church down the road?
Yes. What about it?
I helped some young ravers turn this place into a nightclub, and they play these weird beats there, which they call anodic music.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
I like the top option, I think. No, that's the thing. You can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. Then there's nothing to it, no bass. It just goes bzz, bzz, bzz. But this tape could make it hardcore.
Okay.
Man, you're really invested in this.
He looks at the bundle of tape in front of him. It shimmers under the shop's dazzling light show.
Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take
We
a
can
moment,
give him,
though,
like,
so just sit
$2
back and relax.
You take some
First
time
time?
to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs.
Shall I say this first?
Yeah.
This took more than a few moments. It was at least 15
Yeah,
minutes.
it was. Respooling isn't that difficult. Although I had to mend the tape in a few places.
Okay.
Anyhow, it's yours now.
Yes.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Should we ask him
I'll
about
do
the
what
radio?
I can for true passion project. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility. Okay.
That's fair. I feel like we should tell him about the hole in the world. I feel like he'd be interested. I'm looking for a radio transceiver. You got anything?
A transceiver, is it? Yeah, we should have something to do the trick.
Okay.
He produces a machine encased in a blue Bakelite shell. Its black face covered in an assortment of pearl-topped knobs and dials.
Okay.
The lieutenant whistles a long, quivering note.
A genuine crystal sprach. This is a connoisseur's model. Good for picking up foreign milieux.
Ooh. Milieux.
The Model 9 also comes equipped with a signal purifier to suppress crosstalk.
Oh.
Especially good around here with our funky reception.
Yeah, no kidding.
In other words,
much is it, though?
will put even the lieutenant's beloved diner wave to shame.
Sounds perfect. I mean, it
It's
sounds
about
expensive.
as close to perfection as a transceiver gets. And we're only asking 120 real for it.
We've only got 50. Okay, well.
Well, somebody told us that we can, now that we've used it, we can sell the Fortress accident thingy,
Oh.
the cube,
Right.
and I think that goes for like 50 real.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna shop around a bit. I might be back
You'll
later.
be back again. I've got a feeling.
All right, well, let's go hand
That's
it in.
it. He said something different to the text. He said in the text, "Suit yourself. Can't promise this beauty will be here when you come back, though." He gently returns the transceiver to the shelf behind the counter.
Okay. Let's go hand in that tape.
You want to do that now?
I want to do that now.
Okay. I just want to have a look. Yeah, $50.
Wow.
Anything else here that's worth... We don't want to give away the...
No, for
that.
grand.
Shot put ball, $13. Between that and... I don't want to give away that because I feel
No.
like it could be useful. We could sell this medicinal spirit. I still think that might be useful at some point.
Yeah.
And these we can't sell. Okay. Okay. We can think about all that.
Yes. Yes. Let's go give it to Egghead.
You don't want to talk to Kuno's dad first?
No, I want to get this done.
Okay. Can I teleport? Oh, okay.
No? No.
It's kind of terrifying that we're just like gonna go hang out in a room where there's a hole in the universe.
Yeah, but it seems like it's been there for a long time.
Somebody made a beautiful comment about where the fuck am I going from here? Their theory that the church, humans may have, without realizing it, kind of...
that community is an antidote to the pale? I think that was the notion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lovely. Or at least that's what we feel like we need to do when facing something like this.
Hi.
Junko's
Here, and she's
Sweet.
screaming about life.
She's weak.
Oh, have you been in the rain?
Right.
Oh, that music. Hello. And several of you have warned us that this dance check we need to
Was it physical and authority?
take seriously.
Yeah.
Authority?
I'll look up the comments
I
before
feel
we
like
do
it
the
was
dance check.
something random.
Good morning! Yeah! Hardcore!
I found this reel of tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ake's jam. Give him the fixed hawthorn tree tape.
Yeah! Remix time! Tape goes here, into deck B.
Right. Give me some different music, Egghead.
A hand on his ear. He listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
A great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big.
No, I actually haven't tangled in a hawthorn tree.
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
Ready. Oh.
Wow! Hear
Nice.
that? The signs match perfectly!
They sure do.
Now, if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper!
You want to use the sound of the pail, maybe?
What is this? It's good. How did you guys do that?
It's uncanny how well this all goes together. Something else must be going on.
Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody, like a folk song, and you just found the original piece that inspired him to create this jam? That would explain why it fits so well.
I love the wild supposition. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, lots of songs follow the same timing score, so could have worked. Anyway. whatever.
Nah, to me it sounds like classic Van Eyck. I don't think he needs any inspiration from folk songs. Maybe he lives in Martinez and just threw away part of his song because he thought it wasn't good enough.
Imagine if we could find Van Eyck and bring him to the church.
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
He nods to his friend behind the turntables.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key.
Well, I mean, lots of different things are going on.
Something mysterious is going on here.
Oh, what do you think? Three options here. Andre's got it. Sounds like a local folk song remixed. Or Sal's right. Van Eyck must live around here. It's definitely his creation. Or I agree with Noid. It's just luck and Egghead's incredible mixing skill.
Well, I mean, it's probably the bottom, but in this world, it could be anything. It could be, maybe a seals, like Van Eyck's just around here somewhere.
This is one of my cat's favourite positions. So at the moment, she has her back paws sitting on my leg, and then I have my arm underneath her, the rest of her
Like
body.
cradling her, yeah.
And her front paws are resting on my arm. So she's kind of like half sitting, half being carried. And she really likes this pose.
That's very sweet.
It's very silly. I'm really conflicted because I'd love to be given a task that's like going around finding local folk music, and I'd love to be given a task that's finding Van Eyck.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you want me to click on?
I reckon the seal.
Okay.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits. Bring up the volume.
Yes.
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
I think you might know the answer.
Yes! What if we used the crazy sound assault from Suna's experiment, but contained it, tamed it, made it pulse?
But how?
I mean, you're the DJ.
What
Figure it
about
out.
that compressor Andre was setting up to achieve some sort of parallel processing?
Just as a random aside, I may have said this before, but you know how this is pronounced Andre when it's French based. I keep saying it wrong because when it's Russian based, it's Andre.
Ah, yes. Which is what you're familiar with. Yeah.
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
No, it needs more.
But it could be hyper hardcore.
Okay, so we need interfacing. We've got some interfacing stuff.
We are wearing the gloves already.
Let's check what else we have.
It's a white check. Okay.
And then, of course, we can put points into it. This is what
Yeah,
we
I
want
wonder if
points
we should just talk to Andre first and see if he's got any further things to say.
But if we're going to talk with him, then we might want to do the dance check. So shall I also check comments?
Yeah, and what was that thought we just got? Arno Van Eyck.
All right, do you want to read that out while I have
The question, we get a temporary Reacher's bonus with +1 to interfacing.
Ooh.
The question won't leave you. Why did the melody line from a broken and discarded tape fit perfectly into a song played by some speed freaks in a frozen tent? Can it be coincidence? Maybe it's the hand of the man machine himself in his attempt to craft a perfect song. Maybe Egghead is actually Arno Van Eyck in disguise. Egg?
Ooh.
What the heck?
It is authority, by the way.
Okay. I want to internalize this thought. What can we take off?
What about when they want all the fucking negatives on it?
Yeah, I suppose. We only just got that one though. Let's look at some of these other ones.
Yeah, we just got it, but it's shit.
Well, it's not 100% shit.
It's 75% shit.
Oh, this one here we got -2 to suggestion, but we do kind of like that we're getting money now that there's something else we want to buy.
Yes.
I'm not taking off the Golden Mama Duck. I like it too much.
What's the jamais vu? Just below.
We could possibly take that one off because we've clicked most of the orbs in the game already.
Well, we just got a bunch of the orbs just before.
And
what's Fairweather T500?
That is very specific, but also worrying. Right?
Yeah. Why?
Why would we need that? Oh, this is your get naked.
Yes. Which it seems like it's never going to be useful. No, I love this one. That also seems quite good.
Except that it's already happened, right? So it's only this one. I feel like there's one. Oh, we could take this one off. Magic Mike.
Okay. Yes.
Physique white checks are unlocked.
Yep.
Yeah, let's remove that. Sorry, Magic Mike. We love you. Magic Mike. Contact Mike.
Contact Mike.
Whatever.
We don't love them off that much, obviously. Confirm.
Sorry. Okay, where did Van Eyck go? There. Internalize!
Nice. All right, so we need both high authority and high shivers.
High authority and high shivers.
And the advice is, no matter what happens, keep dancing.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Help Egghead with a beat. This may take a while.
Okay.
But oh, we were going to put on our interfacing clothes. Okay, what have we got here? It's yellow, I believe.
Is it just the gloves? But the gloves we've got on, are they 2?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's a white check, right? So we'll just try it again.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that they've got that new music mixed in now on the regs. Okay.
And that item, the
Okay, we don't have
hand
anything.
tool, is that not an interfacing?
Oh, yeah, there was something, eh?
Is that right? No. Is one of them an
It was just
interfacing?
this that gives us extra stuff, but that's not helpful for this
Okay.
one. Okay, I'll just check that we don't have any minuses on. These are our...
think
okay,
we're
well
as
that
good as
didn't
gonna
give us as
get.
much as we would have liked, eh?
But it is white, so we'll just give it a go.
Maybe...
Car.
Maybe... luck will be with us.
Side the beat.
Oh my gosh, I did not expect that.
I really was like, as I was clicking, I was like, we're definitely not going to get this one.
Sidechain, what does it even mean?
Listen, you can use the compressor to select between which track it's compressing, either the auxiliary signal or the main input from the tape. Make it alternate between the signals.
Oh, so it's like...
The compressor controls the gain based on the level of the signal on the aux sidechain input. It will allow maintaining a loud sound without peaks that fill up all the headspace.
Okay, Egg, you need to start sidechaining it. Explain the concept to him.
Sidechaining it, you said.
He turns down the music, his hands moving deftly across the mixer, setting up the necessary controls. Hang on, before we go ahead with this, what do you think about that concept that the thought suggested that Egghead could be Van Eyck?
Did it? Oh, I was reading the comment as you were reading it out loud. That he is Van Eyck? No.
I don't think he is either, because he's too naive. Like, about things involving... like...
Music making?
Yeah. But then again, he could just be faking it.
I don't know. I feel like he's too young, but I could be wrong about that as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think Van Eyck is older, but...
The only clue we have is that Asal said that he just turned up one day. None of them know where he's from.
Sure, I mean, why not?
Then he puts on his headphones and his eyes go wide, wider than they've ever gone on drugs. He starts jumping up and down with bliss in total silence, still listening to his headphones.
Hey, what did you do to Egghead Cop Man? Did you break him?
I think we just wait and see.
Are you ready, pussy?
Noid straightens his back, ready for the beat.
I was born ready, Egg.
Give him a thumbs up. Oh, lights, more lights. We're jamming out to this, guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it without making my chair creak.
The
Awesome.
assault is glorious. The speed freak dances on the stage, intensely waving his hand in the air.
Beautiful.
This is beauty. This is life.
Wow, I can't believe we finished it.
What in the world is going on? The way melody and bass flow together. It's unnatural.
This one is for the Anodic generation.
Introducing the ultimate sound.
We have tamed the sound, made it our
God
own.
damn it. This dance club idea might just work out.
I mean, hopefully you won't just play this one song forever.
DeLorean Church, the place to be. Pump it. Pump it.
This is it. This is a new era. The fabric of the world has been irrevocably altered.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I'm glad you're so excited about this conceptualization.
Who will be the innocence of hardcore anodic dance music?
All right, goodbye, Akito. Shall we put on all our authority and shivers? What's the time? Yeah, and then try the dance.
Okay.
All right. We'll try and get a
Why
balance
is
of
this lit
everything.
up? Oh, for no reason. Okay, so we completed that task. Good work, us. Authority and shivers.
That's right.
Okay. Let's go, Daddy-O. Okay, minus.
Hopefully we don't have to choose too much between them.
Yeah.
I think we might, several people have talked about authority, so we might lean towards authority if that's the case.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
There's one.
So, what's our jacket got on it?
Okay.
Okay, that's an easy choice. Or at least so far, because we've got 1 million jackets.
Yeah. Shivers. Nice.
-2. It's got drama on it, okay? We'll change that.
Pain threshold. Negative authority. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. So far, so good.
-2 to authority, so let's not put that on. +2 to authority.
Great.
I find having 2 on your mind while you're going through them
So can you look at
incredibly
that
difficult.
T-shirt on the right hand side again.
This one?
Just have a look. So it's got -2 to authority. Okay, yeah, so it's just it had 1 shivers. But what have we got on?
So, okay, drama, cool. Okay. Okay.
All right,
That's the
as
best
good
we
as
can
we're gonna do. Let's.
I'm saving it.
Yes. Because this is a red check.
Oh,
Oh,
what was that? Come back over here. Cold wind blows from the broken gallery. It makes your skin crawl. Okay.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
let's go.
Oh, but it's also savoir-faire.
It's white.
Maybe it's like inside this check. There's another check.
Okay.
Hang on.
Goodbye,
Let's see
officer.
if we can also add any savoir-faire without disturbing.
Authority and thingamajig. Okay.
I'm sorry for going through the clothes for the millionth time.
I think this is
This
a key.
episode.
I enjoy the clothes part of.
Hello, sweet.
That's a neg to savoir-faire.
It's yellow, right?
It's yellow.
Yeah, as a gamer, I enjoy it. I just suspect it's quite boring for people
as
who are
we.
watching.
That's neg.
It's negative. Oh,
That's a plus. Now, what are our glasses currently is the question. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
May as well. Great.
cool. And do
Cool.
we have...
Negatives to say what?
Yeah,
It's plus.
it's a plus.
All right.
Okay.
This is good. This
Okay.
is probably as good as it. This is the best balance we're going to get.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Right.
man. It's good to see you.
Yes.
It's
Let's
high.
go. Let's just dance.
No words, just dance. Let's go.
You close your eyes and vacate
Okay.
your skull,
That's
leaving
first.
your brain to wonder, where did that little fluttering light go?
Total darkness.
Oh!
You sink down the darkest fathoms of your own personal deep, vertebrate by vertebrate, through the unformed skulls of your mind.
Spine, mind.
Here it will begin.
Where did the church go?
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, just dance.
I hate waking life. I hate this world. I hate and fear everything. All I want is to dance. Please, God, just let me dance.
God? Where is your God?
Where did the music go?
Oh, don't worry. The music's still there. It's you who is gone.
That's not reassuring.
What do you want me to say?
I don't mind either of those.
Yeah, I'm going to concentrate on hearing.
Nothing. Just the immaculate silence of your spinal fluid. Electrified.
What was that about unformed skulls?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
A new voice.
Every vertebrae in your spine is an unformed skull ready to pop up and replace the old one.
What the fuck?
Like shark teeth. The one you're currently in has a little brain forming in it, waiting for its turn.
What?
Oh, okay. Love that and hate that in equal proportion.
To rule the world.
As it ought to be. Where is it?
In the spinal cord.
I'm ready.
Good. Because from what I can see, it's about to bust a move.
Bust a move!
Foolhardy. Do you even know what's happening on the surface? Maybe 1,000 years have passed. Or maybe you started spazzing out like 2 seconds ago.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm in support for silly dances and 1,000 years passing. So let's
Yes.
find out.
With your eyes still closed, the first thing you feel, all the way back in the pivoting darkness of your own torso, is warmth. You have become a triumph of rhythmoplastics, somewhere in a smelly wooden church on the coast of Revachol. The wounds from the war you waged on your body are healing, twist by twist, turn by turn.
Open your eyes and dance like you've never danced before.
You have become a flawless interlocking mechanism, a flesh and bone approximation of the throb coming from the speaker setup of the one called
Heck yeah, we're shuffling.
Eggheads, entirely, rigidly imbecilic, without pity or fear.
Yes, look at our
Nice.
moves. This is so good.
Kim, just watching? Yeah. Oh,
And
everyone's just
so
watching.
is Andre.
Free from self-awareness, no deliberation, only, and I mean only, execution.
This, not the dance, but the vibes that Harry's experiencing right now are forcibly reminding me of Techno Viking.
Techno Viking. Yes.
Oh my god!
The Speed,
No way!
Speed Freak's would-be leader stands slack-jawed in disbelief at the hardcoreness on display. He whispers to himself, no way.
This is really happening.
With his reel-to-reel mixer blasting the anthem of a future that will never come, the young man observes your moves for a second.
Ah!
He's trying to copy our dance moves, but
Yes.
his feet are floating above the ground, I think. But anyway,
He throws a screwdriver and a bunch of drill chucks into the corner. and explodes into dance.
This
What
can
he
join
lacks
in.
in sharpness, he more than makes up for in violent enthusiasm.
Kim, get in here. Call for the lieutenant to join you.
What's going on here? Delinquents.
This is clearly a Code 31 emergency.
Code 31. Code 31.
The lieutenant squeezes the bridge of his nose.
Get in here,
The
Kim.
lights reflect off his glasses. He's obviously having trouble adjusting to this new reality.
A Code 31 emergency? Really?
Yes, officer in need of assistance on the dance floor.
The lieutenant crosses his arms with a bemused look.
What's happening?
Oh,
These are good options.
these
Should we
are
work
all
through
good
them?
options. Number 1 is I'm undercover.
2 is I'm not doing anything. The music made up its mind a long time ago. I'm just implementing.
Number 3 is help Kim. I think I'm turning into some kind of hyperstar.
And then I'm sorry, I know this looks crazy, but it feels too good to stop. I like number 3.
I don't like that
number
one.
2?
Number 2.
No, tell me.
Because it feels like it's too ego focused. Like I'm turning into a hyperstar.
Yeah.
Can I do this one
Yeah.
too? I'm not doing anything. The music made up its mind a long time ago. I'm just implementing.
Good for you. Rock on then.
Hey, I called you to dance.
Or we aren't going anywhere before we tear shit up.
Oh yeah.
I like both of them, so you
Hey,
pick.
hey.
Called you to dance.
What?
Oh!
Yes! He respects us! We outrank him! And dancing is infectious!
Yes! Oh my gosh, this dance still scars.
Authority check, go!
Who's the one in charge?
Yes!
You are.
Lieutenant, I'm only gonna pull rank on you one time, and that time is now.
Are you kidding me?
Which one of these do you want me to choose? They're both good.
They are both good, so friends they are. I assure you, I am not. Now get your groove on, Lieutenant. And it's all a joke to you, isn't it? Chain of command, joke. Future of dance, joke. Well, no more. Cut a rug, Lieutenant.
Let's do that one.
Yeah.
What? Get a what?
I said, cut a goddamn rug, Lieutenant. Boogie woogie.
Sheesh, okay.
He backs up with his hands in the air, observing the crisscross of your feet.
Okay, you psychopath. I
Yes!
see what you're doing there. It's jacked up footwork plus some. Is that Ubi folk dancing?
Nah, it's not Ubi folk. It's hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
You talk big talk, Lieutenant. Let's see some moves.
Oh yeah? I did 15 years in the juvenile crime unit. I can do age inappropriate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, check this shit
Yeah,
out.
let's go, let's go.
The lieutenant begins to heel kick the church floor with such intensity, it's reasonable to fear he'll kick a hole right through it, causing the floor to crack and the pillars to collapse, bringing the church roof down on all of you.
I'm so stoked.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't look like he'd give a shit either.
Estelle, what are you doing? Join the
The young
groove.
woman lifts her headphones up slightly and raises her chin, looking at you expectantly.
Asil, aren't you going to dance?
And you go to dance sooner? So, they all say it's Sona, eh?
I don't.
I know, yeah.
No. Recording.
She turns to Suna, then back to you. She briskly shakes her head and puts her headphones back
The
on.
lead programmer throws the other young woman a knowing glance before turning her attention back to her own work.
Dance, point to Andre. It's the law.
The young man
Yes!
immediately
Yes!
bounces up and down, then assumes the same dance pattern, embellishing it with some sort of waving motion.
Yes! Look at us
This is so good.
I'm so happy!
The authority of the law is clearly unquestionable.
Is there any more I can do? I want to break the limit.
The dynamic motion of your flailing body is bordering on the extreme. You're going off the charts.
Yes,
You
yes.
feel as if turning on the hyperdrive would be a point of no return. Feels almost melancholy. Are you sure you have the entire posse along for this?
Together, where are you?
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Hardcore fills the air. The sound above my hair.
The what now? The sound above your what?
Above my hair, man.
Okay, this is too imbecile. Excuse me.
No. Turn on the hyperdrive.
Let's go!
On the
Yes!
top of the Martinez Inlet, in a small weather-beaten stave church built 380 years ago by settlers from the Occident, most likely to guard against an anomaly at its center, an officer of the RCM is contorting his body into idiotically rigid shapes as he invents the future of dance music. It's the hardest anyone has ever danced.
What is this strange feeling I keep having? This cold even now.
Are we gonna die?
I am la Rebachelière.
What?
Oh, are we meeting Dolores Day? Are we gonna offer her the figurines?
I am the city.
Wait.
What do you mean you're the city?
I am a fragment of the world spirit, the genius Loki of Revachol.
Whew.
My heart is the wind corridor. The bottom of my air is red. I have 100,000 luminous arms. Come morning, I carry industrial dust and let it settle on tree leaves. I shake the dust from those leaves and onto your coat. I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you with her. And I've seen you without her. I've seen you on the crescent of the hill.
How are you talking to me?
The modulations of my voice are noted down with thermometers and barometers. You feel me in your nostrils, on the little hairs on the back of your neck. I also reside in your lungs and vestigial organs. Everywhere there is space.
But who am I? Why are you talking to me?
You are an officer of the citizens' militia, Jante and Rebut. When you wear your coat, you wear my soul.
I think I am wearing that coat right now.
Oh.
You move
We're not
through
wearing
my
the kimono?
streets freely, in
No,
motor
'cause we weren't
carriers
shivers.
and on foot. You have access to the hidden places. You also circulate among those who are hidden. I need you. You can keep me on this earth. Be vigilant. I love you.
Ooh.
Sounds like it's the same, and I don't know, knowing this game, this will be deliberate. It sounds like it's the same voice actor as someone else that we talked to in this game. Sounds like... Is it the girl we talked to on the phone? Not the lady, the waitress. Like, her voice is real familiar to me.
An officer of the RCM is lying on the floor of a small church with his eyes rolled back and his tongue lolling out. Several others are standing around him. He slowly comes to.
Had a good rest there?
I spoke to the city of Revachol.
Fuck yeah!
Nobody's worried that we had like an aneurysm or something.
I bet you did. Those were some advanced moves, man.
That's all great, but we should really get going. We spent enough time doing aerobic exercise for today.
We'll get up, I guess.
That whole sequence was incredible.
You might be imagining it, but it feels like Egghead turned the volume down. Such is his respect.
Ooh.
I like Egghead.
Man! Now, man! Now...
The would-be leader stutters with excitement.
Now imagine if we could do that, right? But with like 1,000 people.
Sure.
End of human development. Mission complete.
Right, ecstatic.
All right.
You're absolutely beat. Muscles relaxed and feet like noodles underneath.
Okay, well that's it for now.
Goodbye, officer.
That was... Ooh.
Tremble. The time is now. Taola.
What time?
What time?
Time for the show. For Taola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration. A countdown has begun.
What?
All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted. All life will scream.
Ta'ola, what's that?
Ulogu theodos, xino zausin, ipoli osidien, echondes fronisin.
Thanks, that was really helpful. Wait. When did this countdown begin?
Monday morning, the moment you arrived in this reality, are the first crack in the sheer face of God.
Oh.
From you it will spread.
Oh, I love it when they get all meta and weird, like the game only began when we started playing it.
Oh, the universe only, yeah.
And it's like the countdown to the end of this universe, i.e. us finishing the game.
Yes. This will be, hang on. This is because of the insane world ending I've been saying, isn't it?
Yes, you spoke the words of the palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
Shall we ask these first and then opt in?
Yes.
Am I sure it's not a joke or some kind of coping mechanism?
It's totally also a coping mechanism.
Okay.
I'm a little afraid.
So you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet, and in the far plain, palindropos. Perhaps, just a thought, this has something to do with the hangover.
I do think the world might end soon.
The face of the woman fractures. There will be herd killing. We all become vapor.
Cop of the apocalypse. You always wanted to be an apocalypse cop. Wow.
All right. Wow. Well, that's a really good place to leave it. I think I'm stoked that we made those checks. Thank you, everyone, for letting us know about that.
While we're researching this, we get a -1 to rhetoric for rambling madman. You woke up in a hotel room and started rambling about the end of the world. It's not your normal everyday doom crying either. Something truly colossal is approaching. The gloaming, the culling, the bloodletting of unimaginable proportions. Until now, you've been pleasantly vague about the precise nature of this cataclysm. No more. Put the bloodletting on the burner and really figure out what's threatening the fragile physical reality you've found yourself in.
What?
We are so down for that.
I love this. I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
Friends, I hope you had a good time with us.
Yeah. And again, thank you for the people who are like, this is the one time we'll tell you what to put on for a check.
Yes.
And
Authority and Shivers.
Authority and Shivers. Amazing.
Yes, incredible. So that's where we're going to leave it, friends. Go dance.
Go dance. Our mate back here is like teleported himself backwards off the
oh yeah.
off the thing.
That's fine. That's good.
Wow.
More room to dance.
Wow.
Yes, go.
And a hint we would actually love is if there's any way to make some more money or
without
any,
selling stuff.
Any items which you'd be like, do not sell these things because you we definitely won't sell this guy because we have to offer figurines to Dolores Day. But can we offer this? So can we sell this?
Postcards?
Is it true we can sell this? And does the shop at Paul do nothing beyond this point in the game? Would be lovely to know.
So we will catch you next time, friends.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do go dance. Go move your body. Feel good.
Yeah.
And, we'll catch you next time.
Go put on your best anodic dance beats.
Yeah. See you then.
Bye.